Now, according to army sources, there was an infiltration attempt which was foiled on Saturday in an area, and it is likely that the terrorists, after getting injured, died in parts of Jammu and Kashmir area. Now, sources have also told that firing terrorists who were trying to infiltrate happened from inside the Indian territory, and we'll just tell you what are the arms and ammunition that has been recovered so far. It includes AK-47 rifle, AK-47 magazines, rounds, AK-47 30 numbers, grenades, and a bag that has also been recovered by the Indian Army. We are being joined by Arunima on this story to tell us more about it. Arunima, can you tell us more about what has unfolded in parts of Jammu Kashmir area?
So this is the Rajouri Poonch, district on the Indian side, broadly that area, and across the LC, it's the Balakot sector that we are talking about. So broadly, this is the geography. If you recall, in Rajouri and Poonch, in the last 1 year or so, number of terrorist incidents have happened. You saw that the army truck getting burned down. You saw villagers getting lined up and shot dead. So lot of incidents have happened. So the Indian security forces, combined forces of the Indian Army, the Jammu and Kashmir police, the local intelligence, they have all been very active trying to figure out from where this infiltration has been happening. So yesterday, what we have been told, this is on Saturday, that after an intelligence input, they spotted two infiltrators, two terrorists, armed totally, trying to cross over, and the weather was bad, visibility was bad, but they were trying to cross over from the LOC towards our side of Jammu and Kashmir, when our security forces fired back and forced these terrorists to retreat. What we hear is that the firing was so precise that even when they were trying to retreat, both of them got injured, and subsequently, when the weather improved, our security forces spotted them to be dead. But this action all happened from within Indian territory is what the government is clarifying. The kind of recoveries made, the bag that has been recovered, we are told, threw up some medicines which had park markings on them. So there's no doubt where they were coming in from. And why this clarification has become even more essential is because some, top newspapers have reported today that there was a surgical strike, that our security forces crossed across the LC and carried out this action. That is being denied by South Bloc. What South Bloc is saying is that the action happened from within our territory, but the firing was so precise that the infiltrators lost their lives.
Arunima, can you tell us what all has been recovered so far from these infiltrators?
So one AK series rifle, 30 rounds of, ammunition, also magazines, grenades, and one bag. Now, the contents of that bag are still being analyzed, but one thing that we have been told is that some medicines which had park markings have been recovered from that bag. What else is that analysis is still on. And they've also found, when they observed, when the weather improved, they also found blood marks which led across the LC towards the Balakot sector, which are certain that they had come from Pakistan side, they had come from the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir side, crossed the LC, were trying to enter India, but when Indian forces shot back, when they fired back, they were forced to retreat.
Thank you so much for giving us all those details on this big breaking news that's coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Well, as of now, we're slipping into a very short break. We'll be right back with more stories on the other side. Stay with us.